Hi guys, Vita here. So today I planned to do one type of video, but that got changed because the weather has been a little bit crazy. It's been raining and cold and sunny a minute, so it's been weird. So it kind of forced me to change my plan on the video, but it's okay. We still have to do today. So here's what happened. I ended up this morning, had to do an errand with my husband, and after we did our errand, we stopped by Blick. Why not? It's always fun to go to Blick. So I went to Blick. I wanted to go in specifically because I was looking for specific ink. I was trying to find the Liquitex acrylic ink. It's a new ink, just came out, and it's really good ink because of what I've read so far. And I was curious about it. I wanted to find it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I went to Blick and 23rd Street where we were at, and they didn't have it. And then I went to Utrecht, which is now owned by Blick, but I still call it Utrecht because I know Utrecht. And they didn't have it. But I went to Michael's. Michael's had it. But the thing is, Michael's had it in a 3-box set, and it was $20. Like, I was not going to spend $20 for 3 bottles of ink that were like this big. So I didn't get it. But Utrecht, when I was at Utrecht, they recommended a different kind of ink. He said that it was much better than the Liquitex ones. I was iffy about it because I never heard the brand, never used it. My first time using ink, so I was iffy about it. But the guy raved about it, and the woman in the store too. So I kind of put my trust in them and bought it. Now, the reason the Liquitex acrylic ink was not sold, didn't have it anymore, sold out, because Liquitex stopped producing it because somehow it was not selling very well, and they stopped production of it altogether. Shocked me. And I know I thought it was good. I was looking forward to it. Somehow the rest of the world didn't like that, so they completely stopped it. So that's why he recommended other ink. I'm going to show you because this is really good. Okay, so this is the ink. It is acrylic ink. It's by Daler-Rowney. It's the FW Acrylic Artist ink. This color is scarlet. This is my first time trying this. I'm going to do a little demo for you at part of this video to show you how it looks. But I'm curious. He says it's really, really good. The bottle is bigger than Liquitex acrylic bottle, so I think that's a good thing. And it's cheaper. It's only like $7. So I'm looking forward to see how it looks on paper because I haven't done it yet. So I'm looking at it for the first time together. So I'm sorry about that. It's really good. It's a squeeze, a drip bottle. See, the color is really good. It's like a bright orangey red. So I'm looking forward to how this is gonna look. So we do demo this in about a few minutes, okay? So while I was in Blick, I also looked for me into the store as usual, and I discovered Faber Castell, which is the markers I love because I have the Big Brush Artist Pen markers that I love, which I did a review on before. And so I discovered the Faber Castell Kids Collection art stuff. They have a great selection of art supplies for kids only because I think kids to be involved in art is very good. So I was looking through their selection of supplies, and I discovered they have a good selection of markers for kids, but adults can use them as well. So I picked them up. These are the Faber Castell Washable Broadline Jumbo markers. They're pretty good. I'm going to demo these with these as well, along with the ink, to see how they are. And I'm going to compare them to the Faber Castell ones I have already. So I hope the Faber Castell ones are still good, because if these are better than Faber Castell ones, I may be a little upset. So we're going to see how well these work. And then I also got the 20 grip markers from Faber Castell as well, kids line as well. We're going to try this as well. We're going to demo both these marker sets along with ink to see how they are, because that's the first time using these, because I'm curious to see how they are along with the ink. But the good thing about these markers, both of them, is if you leave the top off them for and then drawing out, you have to throw them out. You just dip them in water, and the ink will replenish itself. It's really good. Some kids use markers to get the top on, put the top properly back on. Like my niece does that all the time. So it's really good. That's why I see why they're kid markers. It's good for replenishing. All you have to do is dip the tip in water for a few seconds, and the marker works again. That's great. That's when I sold me these markers, because they both of them do that. Both of them sets do that. And they're affordable. These are like $7, $8. So it's really good. So we do a demo on the markers and the ink, which I'm really curious about. I really want to see how this looks on paper. And it says you can use it on wood and canvas, and let's see, yeah. Many materials. You can use it airbrushing, you can use regular pens. So I'm curious how it looks. So we know the demo. Don't go away. Keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to do a demo on products I just talked about, especially ones I just bought. So let's get started. This first we're going to try is the FW ink. The color we have is scarlet. It's like a orangey red. It's very bright. It's pretty. You can show it on camera, but it's very pretty. So as the drip bottle, so we're going to see how it looks on paper. I was told that it looks really good. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Can you get a close up of that? I can give you a close up of that. Yeah, close up. Isn't that nice? So let's see. Dip it in some water, get the brush wet, and we're gonna paint. Oh, I like it. And the more water you add to it, it gets more like a watercolor. I like it. This is the first time you're using this, so I'm really excited how bright that is. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That is so pretty. I think I'm gonna get more of these. And they're affordable too. They're only like $6, $7 with tax and that. They're really good. I really like that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay, we're happy. I'm happy. I don't know what you, but I'm happy about that. So this is the FW Acrylic Artist Ink. I really recommend this now. I'm glad I bought this. I may not have found what I'm looking for, but these work really, really well. And the color is really bright. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So we're good. But let's see if it works with Liquitex acrylic basic acrylic paints. So this color is the Camden Red Deep Hue. We're going to see if it works with that or not. Let's see. I'm going to put a little dot there. This dot, the acrylic paint. And we're going to put a little dot of the ink right next to it. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so that's the acrylic paint, and this is the ink. So we're going to see if they combined. Sometimes inks and acrylic paint don't work well together. So let's see. There's the ink. I'm going to take the paint. Oh, it does. Oh, it looks nice too. Remind me of a little sunset or something. Let's add a little water. See what happens. Okay, it's not as fluid. The acrylic paint is not as fluid as ink. Well, that's obvious. But it doesn't look so bad. Okay. It's not perfect, but it doesn't look so bad. Oh, the ink is better by itself without the acrylic paint. So yeah, it's a little better. But still, the ink is wonderful. I love it. I recommend it. Getting that. Okay, so we can figure that out. That works well. Let's put that to the side. Next, the brush. Never leave your brush sitting in your water because that brush will get ruined. Wipe on the towel so it doesn't get like terrible. Okay, so next are the markers. These are the Faber. This is the Faber Washable Broadline dimple markers. There's 12 a pack in here. These are the kids line Faber-Castell markers. We're gonna try it out. Now, this is what I already have. These are the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen markers. We all know how these look. I did a demo on them before. And they look like this. We all know how they look because we love them, especially me. They're very good. So let's see how the kids line looks compared to, I'll say, the grown-up line. I guess the grown-ups. The adult line, let's see. Or the mature artists. Oh, these are nice. Okay, let's see. So they're called here. That's what they look like. It says Faber-Castell marker winner 56. I'm not sure what that means, but it's winner 56. Let's see. Water-based marker. Ideal for paper, flip charts, cartoons, wood, water soluble. Yeah, okay, so let's see how it looks. Oh, wow, okay, so round nib tip. So the tip looks, you see that? Looks like that. That's the tip looks like. So let's see how it looks compared to the other ones. Okay, not bad. It's not as strong as the other ones. They're kind of lacking a little ink, but it's not bad. I think you wouldn't want to do like a large work piece with just these because you may run out of ink. It seems like it. They're not filled with a lot of ink. Let's see another color. Let's see the green. This is the green of the same Faber Castell marker. They all have the same number, 56. I don't know what that means. I know what it means with the Faber Pit or pens, because that means you can match the paint whether it'll work with it. But I'm not sure what the color, what the number here means, so I'll find it out. So let's see the green one. Okay, the green one's strong. That's not bad. I think it's strong because the packaging. I don't know, maybe not a bad package, but some of them are okay. They're not too bad. I also keep them. I still recommend them. If you have kids, I'll recommend them. They're pretty good. The ink is not very strong as expected. I thought it would be, but they're really good anyway. Okay, and this is the next set. This is the grip color markers. They're skinnier markers. Let's see how these are. Let's see. Where's the red? Where's the red? Okay, so here's the red. They're skinny markers. They have like this bezeled handle for better gripping, which is good. They're very skinny. Let's see the tip. Okay, smaller tip, much smaller tip. So that is the Faber Castell big brush pen mark. This one is that. So let's see how it compared. Let's see. You see that? Okay, let's do it over here. Let's see. Oh, these are much better. I like the fine. They're very fine. They're not loaded with ink, but it's pretty good. They're darker than the fatter ones or the dimmer ones, but it's not too bad. Okay. Not bad at all. These are pretty good. I like them. Not bad. Okay. Is there more? Let's try them green. This is the same marker, green. This is, let's see. Let's try to green to see here. Okay, these are not bad. They're very light. They're very fine, but they're not bad at all. I like them. Okay, so here's my review. These are good. They're okay. They're good for kids. To say that they're good for kids. These as well. These are good. Good for kids. I see why it's a kid marker. Good kid marker. This, fantastic. I'm loving it. Look at this again. Look at this. Love it. I'm going to go out and buy more of these. I may do a video a whole bunch of them. These are wonderful. I really recommend these for adults, not children. These are really good. They work. It does work with acrylic paint, but not as well. But it's better by itself. I see why, because it's much better. But it's even drying quickly, and it dries good already. So it's much better by itself than with acrylic paint. So that's my view. I'm glad I bought this. I really remember with this. I will put information to all this, to the ink and the markers, all this below, in description box below, so you can pick it up. I recommend the ink the most out of all the purchased today. Okay, can you talk about how good this ink is? Did you see that demo? The demo. You looked at the demo. Look at the demo. This stuff is amazing. Did you see the color? I need to buy. I'm gonna buy more of this stuff. This is pretty my next project. I made something with these. These are amazing. I'm gonna get more. And I'm loving this stuff. This is my new favorite thing now. I love these inks. They're so good. In the watercolor, the emerald water to it, like a wash, and the pigment is so pigmented. It's wonderful. Okay, so discovered that I'm loving this ink. That's obvious. I'm loving it so much. I'm so excited about this ink. So excited. Okay, so discovered the markers are good. We know why they're kid markers. It's obvious to see. They don't have a lot of ink in them, but they're good. But they're good markers to use Like I said before, I would not use them on large projects because you may run out of ink. But think of a small drawing, the sketches you do. Both sets, I think both sets are the same way. They're good. You can tell why they're kid markers. Because, yeah, they're not professionally, but they're professional, but for, an older child. But I think they're really good. So markers are good, but the ink, that's the star. Oh, I love the star. I recommend this stuff. Please go out and try it. Tell me what you think. If you buy this ink, tell me what you know. Write a comment below. Let me know if you bought it and what your thoughts about it. Have you used it? And what you use it on? And I'd love to hear that stuff because this is amazing. I'm just gonna buy more of these because first of all, there's so many colors. There's 36 colors. Is what collection Maryland guys telling me that there's a lot of colors, so a lot of colors to choose from. But this is a good color, and this stuff is amazing. Oh, I love it. So go try it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the demo. And I hope you go out and try the ink. Let me know what you think of it. I love to hear people's comments on this ink because I'm in love with it now. And if you have kids, check out these markers. They're really good. I think they're really good kids. You have older kids, maybe like 3 and up. They're good for this. They're really good. And they're washable. They're safe, not harmful. So safe for kids, good markers. But that's the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.